Hello, dear friends. Welcome to my channel In-Depth Analysis with Nitish. So here I am with you live on my channel, and I'm going to discuss with you today's game. Day three, day two has been terrific for Indian cricket team and also for the New Zealanders because if you look at today's game, no doubt in the World Test Championship, each and every game matters. But if the sound is not coming, let me just each and every game matters. But today, what happened in the history of the Test cricket? Ajaj Patel, the New Zealanders' left arm bowler, Ajaj Patel, the spinner, has taken 10 for in an innings after Jim Lacker and against Australia. Lacker has taken against Australia, I think, in 1956. And then in 1999, Anil Kumble against Pakistan 10 for at Firozshah Kotla Stadium, and now in 2021, after 22 years, we have seen, but it is a non-Asian side bowler. No doubt his origin is from India, but non-Asian side, it's really, really remarkable, and we need to give him the time at least for 5 to 10 minutes because Ijaz Patel has bowled brilliant spell. I think nobody the moment he got those two wickets, India India at stumps on day one were 200 250 60 around. I don't actually remember the score, but 200 250 60 k around. They were Indians were 4 wicket down. But when I saw the score in the early morning around 10:30 11 p.m., then I saw that another 2 wickets had fallen, and those 4 wickets in the first day and two today in the morning, then I realized that something is going to happen, and it was going to be the history waiting for Azaz Patel. Azaz Patel has been in the setup for New Zealand now for yes, I think that there was a network issue. So I remembered when he got those four four wickets, and then yes, let me see in the comment box. Is it all right or not? Just let me see. Yes, if anybody wants to join, please join to my channel because it's already late at night here, and here we have winter season. I'm doing it because I was not here. So in the last couple of days or 4 days, I was not able to make some videos for you, my viewers and subscribers. But hey, but today I'm doing because a history has been created at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and it was a remarkable spell of bowling we have seen after a very long time. Remarkable means 10 wickets. It's not a bowling mediocre thing. I think 10 wickets in an inning against a home team against a good quality side. I think it's really a really remarkable performance from Ajaz Patel. I think he deserves all the credit what he has done, and he has definitely made his country proud today. today after Jim Lacker and Anil Kumble from India. Anil Kumble was he was absolutely magical magician. The way he bowled those googly flippers, stock deliveries, leg spinner, and I saw Anil Kumble taking, and it is available here in the YouTube. We all can see. So it was such a great see every team, every bowler who has taken 10 for in an innings against a quality side. Australia, no doubt, uh, always a quality side. In 1956, Jim Lacker has taken. In 99, Pakistan was a very, very powerful team in terms of cricket. I'm talking about very good team, and Anil Kumble has just destroyed the Pakistan batting lineup. And now, if you look at the Indian team, is a very very strong and powerful team under Virat Kohli leadership. And to take 10 for in an innings against those batsmen, I think it's really really a magnificent and unbelievable thing to do if you are especially from the foreign country, non-Asian country. Now, so coming back to the important point, in the World Test Championship, New Zealand just sniffed or just able to do a job for New Zealand, especially Ajaz Patel and Rachin Ravindra. Rachin Ravindra. But see, first test it was a bit disappointing from the Indian cricket team point of view because last wicket partnership has taken half an hour 45 minutes, and India can't could not able to dislodge the last wicket partnership between Ijaz Patel and Rachin Ravindra. And now see again, Ajaz Patel is just making the headlines today and creates the history, becoming the history of the Test cricket, becomes the third bowler to achieve this record. This is absolutely remarkable. Now, in this Test match, the first innings, India have made 325 all out with, as we all know, 10 all the wickets taken from Ajaz Patel, and majority of the wickets fell either from LBW or Bolt. So clearly he maintained the good line and length, and he bowled just wicket to wicket. There was nothing in there. There is nothing in the wicket. There is, but if you bowl well, then you can achieve those success. Now, when New Zealander batting came, I think I'm a bit surprised that uh, they haven't played well today and just all out for 62 and giving all the advantage of the second test match to Indian team, and just New Zealand are not nowhere in the test match because 62 all out, they are already 270-80 runs behind, and India are still once again there. They opted to bat, not to enforce follow on to the New Zealanders, and Suman Gill and Mayank Agarwal has batted brilliantly, and uh, they both has put up a half century partnership. And now see, India is dictating the terms now because 50 already 310 15 runs ahead India, and they are going to play for another, I think, maybe one session, 1.5 session or two sessions, and then put, because you never know with the rain coming and the weather forecast at the Wankhede, because the first day there was a bit of delay also due to the wet outfield and all that. So as quickly as India finishes the game, this is the possibility. See, there is no chance now that New Zealand is going to chase the target around 450 500 on this kind of wicket, which is going to be held up a little bit, which is going to be tough for New Zealander batters because they have given up all the initiative to the Indian cricket team, and under Virat Kohli leadership once again those crucial points, 12 points in the World Test Championship, those 24 points against England in England, that will be helpful for the this cycle 2021-2023. So if you ask me, if I'm really happy how Indian team has played in this test match, especially Mohammad Siraj. See, if a New Zealand batters getting out by Mohammad Siraj in his first five spells, I think New Zealand is see there was no chance that New Zealand is going to win a test series in India. There we have given I have personally not given New Zealand. We said that okay, New Zealand is going to upset maybe one test match, and what they have done in the Kanpur, I think that was all they can do in India or any country away from home. So uh, maybe they can beat any other team, but India against India, I think in test matches especially, it's not going to be easy for them. And just what it happened like that only. So if anybody wants to join, please join to my channel, like the videos, share the videos. And it was a very interesting game of cricket today. We enjoyed a lot of spin ball, though I haven't seen each and every ball, but still I have seen the Ajaz Patel taking the last wicket. And see, it was the moment Ajaz Patel was getting 7 wickets, 8 wickets. I think it was for the Ajaz Patel. I think the way it was going, I think we knew the flow of the game was going with Ajaz Patel, and ultimately he achieved the record. I think these type of records comes in decades and decades. I think regularly we are not going to see these kind of records. See, in 1956, after 43 years, we had seen Anil Kumble in 1999, and now in 2021, after 21 years, 2022 years, we are seeing another 10 for in an innings. Now, if you talk about this game, until or unless rain happens in Wankhede Stadium, I think New Zealand is not going to even draw the game. New Zealand is going to lose this game very badly because because of the first inning they have played very poorly. Now, I think this at this time Test Championship is going to be the really interesting one. And if you talk about India and Australia, I think I have seen the games, upcoming games and series. I think Australia have a chance. Australia playing the Ashes at home in the next. I think in the next year they are going to host West Indies. Then they are going to host South Africa. So, but away, I think they have problem because they are going to play against Sri Lanka, Australia, and India. So at home, Australia are going to be the better, and I know that Australia is going to win all the series, all the series. But if you talk about away, I think that they need to win at least 2 out of 3 series to get through the final. But if you ask me about India, India will win this one, get the 12 points. India most probably win against Sri Lanka at home. Now the question for India, India will win against Bangladesh, and India will surely win against Australia, whether it will be 2-1, 3-0, whatever it is. So the question is that the main question for India is, I think, South Africa. If India is going to win the series against South Africa, and let me tell you let me tell you a news that South Africa series against India, India is touring South Africa, and that tour is just shortened due to the variant that has been found in the South Africa, and due to see these are the precautionary measures they have taken. And the curtailed schedule is going to happen because T20 has been postponed and now it will be played the later. But the Test series and the ODI series will happen, and the first test, which was starting initially on 20th of December, will now start from 26th of December because again the variant which has been found of COVID. I think due to that the extend कर दिया गया है because the to India will not travel on 9th. I think they will travel after 1 week, maybe on 16th or 17th. Exactly, we don't know. So ये- अब थोड़ा सा देख लेते हैं यहाँ पे कि इंडिया ने बेहतरीन क्रिकेट खेली है। न्यूजीलैंड की तरफ से इंडिविजुअल रिकॉर्ड्स बने, अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस हुई। अनटिल और अनलेस बारिश आती है या सडन कोलैप्स इंडिया का होता है, तभी चांस है। बट आई डोंट थिंक न्यूजीलैंड आर डाउन एंड आउट इन दिस सीरीज, इन दिस टेस्ट मैचेस इन वानखेड़े स्टेडियम एंड और उधर बांग्लादेश और पाकिस्तान का भी मैच हो रहा है। वहां पे 2 विकेट गिरा हुआ है पाकिस्तान का। सेकंड टेस्ट, पहला टेस्ट पाकिस्तान जीत चुका है तो और सेकंड टेस्ट 150 प्लस आई थिंक टू पाकिस्तान। दिस द न्यूज फ्रॉम देयर ऑन देयर। और दूसरी तरफ शायद कल एक मैच खत्म हुआ है और वेस्ट इंडीज और श्रीलंका में हुआ था गोल इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट स्टेडियम। वहां पे श्रीलंका ने अच्छी क्रिकेट खेली है अगेंस्ट वल्नरेबल बैटर्स ऑफ वेस्ट इंडीज, जो कि वेस्ट इंडीज माना जा रहा है। ऐसे ही वेस्ट इंडीज के बारे में कहा जाता है, दे आर नॉट, their players are not focusing only on T20, they are playing different leagues, they are not giving much importance especially in the red ball format. So वहाँ पे थोड़ा-सा इश्यू है, थोड़ा-सा माइंड सेटअप का इश्यू है, थोड़ा-सा अब वो क्वालिटी का खिलाड़ी भी नहीं आ रहे हैं वेस्ट इंडीज़। आई एम अ ह्यूज फैन ऑफ वेस्ट इंडीज़ क्रिकेट, द वे दे प्लेड। आई थिंक जब तक ब्रायन लारा, चंद्र पॉल ये सब थे 2006-7 तक, तब तक वेस्ट इंडीज अच्छी थी। जब एक बार उन लोग का थोड़ा सा इशू हुआ बोर्ड के साथ, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इशू वगैरह, वहां से फिर वेस्ट इंडीज की टीम डिटेरिएट होती गई। बट नो डाउट वेस्ट इंडीज इज अ वेरी गुड टीम इन T20, स्टिल T20 फॉर्मेट। बट 50 ओवर फॉर्मेट और टेस्ट क्रिकेट में वेस्ट इंडीज टीम को थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे इम्प्रूव करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि श्रीलंका भी कोई बहुत अच्छी टीम नहीं है और घर में तो हर टीम अच्छी परफॉर्म करती है। तो अब श्रीलंका से हारना 2-0, आई थिंक दैट शोज अ लॉट। आई थिंक दैट सम्स अप फॉर द वेस्ट इंडीज क्रिकेट। आई थिंक as a West Indies, as a West Indies a fan, for I'm talking for the West Indies fans. I think they are very annoyed with the performance. They could not handle spins. Their batters, they have given the initiative, but after losing the first test, they fought hard in the second test. Credit must go to the West Indies spinners for Maul, Parmol and Vatican. These all types of bowlers, they are getting few positive also in the form of individuals. They are getting like Enrukma Bonur, they are getting Joshua Da Silva, these kind of batsmen they have found. But the problem lies there only that West Indies team is not doing well for the past 15 years, whether it is at home or away from home. I think their administration needs to think about West Indies cricket. Same thing goes with the Sri Lanka cricket. Though they have won 2-0 against a low West Indies side, I think this should not. If they improve, I know they will improve. They will play better cricket, and they have played better cricket, whatever the result may be at home. But I think away, I think they will be really tested. I think, but in the white ball format, I think West Indies T20 format, West Indies is a very good side, and Sri Lanka is an improving side in the white ball format. So that's it for them. वहाँ पे हुआ कि 2-0 श्रीलंका ने जीत लिया है वेस्ट इंडीज। और वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप का जो रैंकिंग पॉइंट टेबल है, वहाँ पे वेस्ट इंडीज टीम का तो कोई पॉइंट ही नहीं है। वेस्ट इंडीज टीम शायद एक मैच पाकिस्तान से जीत के पॉइंट तो हासिल कर ली थी अपने घर पे, लेकिन श्रीलंका टीम टॉप पे है, सेकंड पे पाकिस्तान, थर्ड पे इज इंडिया। आई एम डैम श्योर दैट इंडिया विल रिटेन, विल प्ले another final of the world test championship इन 2023 वही लॉर्ड्स में होना है। पर the series by series, if you look, I think for India, if South Africa series, अगर साउथ अफ्रीका सीरीज जीत के आ जाती है इंडिया, देन आई एम डैम श्योर दैट इंडिया इज गोइंग टू, और उसके बाद फाइट शायद मुझे लग रहा है कि चलने वाला है श्रीलंका, पाकिस्तान और इंग्लैंड के बीच, इन तीनों में से एक। क्योंकि मैंने जैसा जो 2-4 दिन पहले बैठ के शेड्यूल देख रहा था, उसमें लग रहा था कि क्योंकि श्रीलंका के लिए भी थोड़ा सा देखा जाए तो, अगर श्रीलंका अच्छा परफॉर्म करती है, उनके बैटर्स स्पेशली दिमुथ करुणारत्ने, एंजू मैथ्यूज और निशंका और असलंका, ये सब अगर परफॉर्म कर देते हैं, तो फिर इंडिया में थोड़ी सी फाइट देखने के लिए मिल सकती है श्रीलंका टीम की तरफ से। और श्रीलंका में अगला बार आना है ऑस्ट्रेलिया को, जो कि वंस अगेन ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए बहुत मुश्किल होने वाला है, स्पिनर्स को टैकल करना पड़ेगा, और पाकिस्तान के लिए भी बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल होने वाला है श्रीलंका का टूर नेक्स्ट ईयर जो होने वाला है। तो मुझे लगता है श्रीलंका, पाकिस्तान और आई सेड इंग्लैंड, yes, I said England. England. I don't think, see, winning three tours out of two tours, especially in India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka for Australia, I think it's not going to be the easy. But England team has done winning, winning against India. Oh, maybe one game, but they have won. But with the brilliance of Joe Root, the way he plays those spinner bowlers, I think he's been terrific. So I'm leaving it here. Maybe tomorrow, if I'll get time, I'll provide you this video. But there is a lots of. I think I'm a bit worried about West Indies Test team, and see, West Indies is going to play another series in Pakistan. I think they are going for three ODIs and three 20Is, and starting from I think 12th or 13th of December, and that will give also clear picture whether they have learned from the mistakes they did in the T20 World Cup, because under Kieran Pollard once again they have retained the captaincy and they have given to Kieran Pollard, and in Pakistan it's not going to be the easy, as we all know. So if you ask me, my viewers and subscriber, I think West Indies cricket need to look at their players' performance very seriously now or never. The situation is that only. I've seen. I'm bit worried about them because that the way they have played in Sri Lanka, especially there were few moments they have trapped, but in totality, if you losing against a mediocre team like Sri Lanka, who has been struggling for the past 7 years, and remember also when this Sri Lankan team went to in February March for for the full tour, I think three ODIs they have whitewashed, T20Is they have won the series, and in test matches also they have played brilliant cricket, West Indies cricket. But somehow I think after winning against Bangladesh, but in against Pakistan also they did well, drawing the series, drew the series 1-1. But somehow I think their batsmen, I think there is a mental problem, mental block over there against the spinners. I think they need to somehow. But the important thing for West Indies is that the upcoming series is against England, whom against whom they enjoy playing. I think the last time England have won the series in 2004, I remember that series where Brian Charles Lara has got 400 in Antigua. I think that was the brilliant series played, and at that time West Indies were a very good team, and it was a very interesting series. But nevertheless, I think from then onwards, I think West Indies have dominated England, especially at home in the last series also. Just before the 50 over World Cup, England went to West Indies and just thrashed by West Indies, and many, I think, few innings just incredible played by Chris Gill. I think the upcoming series is a good one, especially at home. But West Indies needs to look at this team when they are touring abroad, especially in the Asian countries like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. Bangladesh, no doubt they have won, but will they able to win again? This the question I'm putting. So talking a lot about West Indies cricket because see West Indies it provides a different flavor of cricket for the cricket fans. So अब दूसरी तरफ देखा जाए तो आईपीएल 2022 में प्लेयर्स का रिटेंशन हुआ है और रिलीज किया है प्लेयर्स ने सभी के टीमों ने रिलीज किया है तो उसके बारे में भी थोड़ा सा डिस्कस करेंगे लेकिन इस वीडियो में मैं नहीं मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो क्योंकि आईपीएल आने में बाकी है अभी और शायद आईपीएल आते आते तक ऐसा नहीं है कि बीच में टाइम मिलेगा तो वी विल डिस्कस अ लॉट फ्रॉम दिस टॉपिक सो यहाँ पे थोड़ा-सा पॉज़ करते हैं और मे बी टेक केयर, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल, लाइक द वीडियोस एंड India versus New Zealand, not really poised but a one-sided affair happening in Wankhede Stadium. So please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, share the videos, and please be safe. Good night. Thank you.